Hello, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to Gemini Soul. Guys, this is your February reading. I am just going to get the messages out here. First of all, if anything resonates with you guys, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I appreciate all your support. Guys, this is a general reading for February. So this is how I've been guided to do it for this month. So let's just get right into your energies here. Cancer, these could be your energies. It could be an energy around you. Spirit, what messages you have for Cancer for February? Fire ant, but it came out in reverse. Oh, I swear, Gemini had it. Gemini, Cancer, had it at some point in different ways, but had it. This is something agitating you. But you're coming out of it. Someone pissed you off. Someone agitated you. Someone disappointed you. Someone got you all fired up. Someone got you in your head. I feel like you let them bring your energy down, Cancer. I feel like, yeah, a raccoon is under the bottom. I feel like they did it in secret. Like they didn't, they did something to you, Cancer, in secret. You wasn't aware. It's like, you know how you throw the rock and hide your hand? Somebody did that to you. Okay? So this is resonating with you. And you know you dealt with something like that. Or you will be in February. Yeah. Who had this? Was it one of the other readings had this? Earthworm. And by them messing with your energy, it threw you off. You were working on something, you was putting something together, something was coming together, but something beautiful was coming together for you. And some situation around you was not happy with it, Cancer. I feel like it got you all tangled up in your emotions. If you were working on something, and I'm not saying it messed you up to the point that you couldn't move forward, but I feel like you just like, I can't believe somebody did this. I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you couldn't believe somebody did something. And then we got the wolf. The fox under the bottom. They strategized the way they did what they did. But you were smarter, is what I hear, Cancer. You were smarter. You use your Gemini. Maybe that was it, the fox. You use your wittiness. They went left and they thought you would go left with them and you didn't. Yeah, snake, you protected. You're protected. This is beautiful. This is birthing something, right? This snake is birthing something that needed to be hatched. They got you all tangled up and you was working on. I feel like something you were very proud of. Like you felt like you had it all together, Cancer. And then something clicked. Or someone clicked. I don't know. But you realize that you had to protect your energy. And look at this. It was like you looked at the situation head on. And you see how it was released. You were entangled. And have to look at how this goes in the cards, right? And the outcome, you have the zebra. The entanglement was the earthworm. Like that dream, that goal, that happiness. Because when I see the earthworm with all the beautiful colors, remind me of the dolphin, play, fun, laughter, joy, happiness in your life. And someone got you entangled in your feelings to take away your joy and your happiness. But you knew you needed to protect it at all costs. And somehow or another, you may have lost balance and you didn't know how, and the universe stepped in with the universe stepped in. And just wrapped you up in I feel like a blanket, love. People may have came in to help you in situations, something you thought. You could have had somebody in your life that you felt you needed them for some reason or another. They felt that you needed them, but you showed them different. That's how I feel, Cancer. You showed them different. Like somebody, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a nagging energy that it's like the fire ants, like, you know, they get on you and they bite you, and if you get too many on you, you just start going crazy trying to get them all off of you, just not knowing how to do it. But I feel like the universe came in with some alcohol. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I don't know, Cancer. The universe said close your eyes. It is like a bucket of alcohol. Like, oh, you can't get one off at a time. And like, right? Because it's in reverse. I don't know who this for. But whatever. And this could have been a lot of crap around you. Anxiety. Things that very agitated. Maybe people were just setting you off, and you're just like, why is everybody messing with me? I'm just trying to be happy. I'm just trying to move forward. I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I have. And he was like, situations around, they just kept coming, and you started getting very agitated. But anyway, it's in reverse. So again, the universe stepped in. They seen you in this entanglement, knew you was trying to grow and be happy, and that is so funny. Like, I don't know who that was. I don't know. Did y'all get dushed with some alcohol or whatever to get all that off at once? But let me tell you, it's been untangled and released. And if not, it's about to be, okay? So get you some goggles and get ready, okay? Because the universe stepping in. Because here's the zebra. And when you, I didn't even tell y'all about, you see how the outcome is the zebra has has that rainbow right there in the middle, like seeing the joy, the happiness again. Got your eyes set on that, and maybe it start off. It's not as huge energy as you had right here before someone did what they did, or a situation, or your anxiety kicked in. Some of you felt like you couldn't do it, like whatever it is. The universe stepped in to show you the way. You're protected. If anyone is trying to cause you any harm or do anything, the universe has sent people in to help you. Spirit guides are there. Your ancestors are there. Cancer, worry not. Worry not. This happiness, I feel, this joy, this inner you, it's there, okay? Don't let anyone take that from you. Here's the frog. Like, sometimes the frog is like a slippery rope, okay? But this is, you may have felt like at some point in time you move forward and you slide back. This is how I feel when I'm doing, or that you keep leaping from one stage to the other, and I feel lily pad after lily pad, you reached it, right? You was here in anxiety, and then you realize you had something so beautiful, and you was moving forward, and you was enjoying it, and then you just got stuck and entangled with all these situations around you, or someone trying to be toxic or trying to hurt you in some type of way. It's like they really was trying to sting, Well, you may have even felt like, man, universe, you just sending everything to me at once. This is due. That bill is due. My car broke down. My mortgage is due. They went up on my taxes. Whatever it is, it was like you just felt anxiety and like things was against you. And you were at a moment in time where you were good and you were feeling good. That's just how I feel. Let me keep going. I know I keep saying the same thing. Anyway, the frog. And I feel like that darkness is over the top. It's like, yeah, you're leaping past that. And it was not easy to do because you kept maybe even feeling like emotionally, I feel like you kept being disturbed emotionally. Like you would leap forward and then you just be disturbed. And it was like you couldn't get that time out. And I don't know. It's just like you felt like you could have felt like you was under energy attack. You could have felt like that. Like you was just on a spiritual attack, of the energy attack, whatever. Like all of a sudden things just was not going right when they were going so great. In the universe, like, don't bother yourself with that. They have full control. Your happiness, it's coming back. It's meant for you. And the thing is, I don't feel like whatever this was, because over here, it was so much bigger. You were protecting something so precious. Could have been a kid, a child. Look at me, kid, child, whatever. A relationship. It could have been just something you never felt before and you was protecting it at all costs. Yeah. Okay. Why is this? Oh, who, what, when, where? This fire ant, they just agitating or it became very agitated. Yeah, see? Can't make it up. Somebody was who had this in the last read? Somebody was upset. They was heartbroken. Things didn't turn out the way they wanted it with you, Cancer. Somebody's upset. So they figure they just irritate you. That's all. I'll just irritate Cancer, get on Cancer's nerve. Maybe some of you, okay, yeah. 8 of Cups is under the bottom. Cancer, somebody just, they knew they needed to walk away from you, but they wanted to try to do that last little dagger on you, if you didn't mind. This is what I'm hearing. If you don't mind, I'd like to do a last little cut here before I leave, because I know I can't have you, and I definitely got to walk away because you ain't having it. Yeah. So, yeah. And it's somebody from the past. 6 of Cups. They couldn't have you. It didn't work out. I don't know what happened. 8 of Cups again, under the bottom. Yeah, this is definitely walking away from something in the past. Yeah, you was like, peace, I'm out. Okay, that's what they didn't know. They didn't know that you were going to look at this head on and be like, I see you trying to disrupt my life. But I'm not going to let you do that. Okay, and this is definitely something in the past. And maybe you realizing there was something that held on to you too, that kept you in feeling like you couldn't move forward, or you couldn't release the hurt, the pain, or disappointment. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a relationship. It could have been a family member that just agitates you, or just, wanted to do things to get you. I don't know. I don't know. I hear get you back. I don't know what you did or what they think you did, Cancer. But it was like somebody just, I heard they just wanted you to feel the way they feel. Okay. Yeah, well, misery loves misery, so, but the universe had different plans, because I'm not quite sure what's going on, and you definitely have to let the universe, divine, spirit guides, angels, whoever, handle karma, or feel that they need justice, or what they was done wrong. That's not for them to handle. 2 of Pentacles. This person could have been juggling you and someone else, or they was juggling another situation against you. Okay. And I feel like you realize, like, I'm not going to be juggled. And yeah. And 8 of Cups now come out. Now, there's somebody definitely walking away and walking too. Okay. But I think they thought you would never walk away. I think they thought that they had you emotionally. And if it's from the past, they probably feel that you guys invested in something or had something, and that it couldn't possibly be that easy for you to walk away, and that you wouldn't walk away. But it looks like the universe showed them different, honey. That's for some. Now, it don't have to be a relationship. Now, it could be family. It could be a job. It could be something. But something that it needed to go. You needed to go. They needed to go. It wasn't working. Jeez, all the way over there. Yeah. Look at that. And why wasn't it working? 7 of Swords. Somebody wasn't being truthful and honest. Jeez, please. Cancer. I'm tired of this energy already. They getting on my... I'm getting fire ants. It's like, this person, why? Like, this person knew they wasn't true and honest, and they should have probably been walked away. I don't feel that they was never there for your best interest. Like, you know how somebody commits to someone for their own selfish reasons is what I'm hearing. Okay, I need to get out of that energy. Okay, let's not talk about this person anymore. If you know of this person or situation, right? It could have been a job. It could have been a job. Know that you deserve more, but they just wouldn't do it or whatever. And it was heartbreaking, but it was the best thing for you because you needed to get away from it. It wasn't it. They weren't going to do right anyway. And because God has something better for you. That's it. That's all I got to say, right? 7 of Pentacles on the bottom. He needed you to invest elsewhere. Not put any more time into this past situation. I'm hearing you could have been in that situation for 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 8 months. This is what I'm hearing that may mean something to you guys. Let's keep going, y'all, because I don't want to make this read too long. Okay, what do we got here? We have the King of Swords. This is seeing the truth in someone and something. This is like, listen, I've learned the lessons. I get it. I'm moving by faith. I feel like you take that sword, right? Because you all entangled. You can help yourself. I will cut the hell out of this entanglement, right? And release my happiness, right? That's how I feel like. And you had to do it. And that's what you did. Not probably not literally with your sword, but you made some change. You looked at this situation and said, you know what? I'm not going to let you bring my energy down. There's got to be a better way. And you didn't know if you were going the right way or not. But all you knew is you couldn't stay where you were. You wasn't happy with where you were. And somebody just walked away because you was like, because y'all gonna make me turn into the Queen of Swords. And I'm going to cut somebody. Not literally. You know what I'm saying? You know, Queen of Swords looks at it exactly for it is. Only the truth. Right? So the King of Swords is a little bit more, you know, so they should be happy. Whatever that situation is that you came out as the King of Swords because you're like, you know, a little bit more grounded. But you made a judgment. It's also a court card. Right? So something could have been decided in court. Okay? Somebody may have been after you in court or whatever. No, they was wrong. But they didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to walk away. Could have been a marriage or divorce. You tried to walk away and this person was fighting you with everything they had. And you know, the truth was finally seen in the situation. They had to cut you loose. Maybe they've been postponing getting divorced or a separation or moving out or whatever. And it's like, you know what? You got to go. You can't stay here. You know, like, I know this probably, y'all, you probably like, that is not fun. But I'm saying, you got to make light of it. Temperance, patience. I feel that there came a time where you realize, like, I'm going in this way. I'm going to be very patient. You had no expectations. After that situation, I feel upon yourself, Cancer. You stop. Okay, it's good and bad, Cancer. You stop having expectations of what you wanted out of someone. Or the other way I've seen it is your expectations went so high. You was like, okay, if I put them way up here, the universe can't match me. You know, like, I won't have to go through this heartbreak and deal with such a thing anymore. Or it's like some of you Cancers just became very patient and humble and looked at things for exactly what it is. And the one thing that you knew were that you wanted to be happy. And the one thing that you knew that something had you entangled that was not allowing you to free that energy to be happy and to move forward once again. And you looked at it logically, and I feel like you faced it head on. You could have been dealing with Gemini, Aquarius, a Sagittarius. I also feel like you could have been dealing with another Cancer too. I feel like freedom. Like you cut yourself loose. You got the clarity, the answers that you need. And you were very patient and waiting for the universe, right? Because the Temperance is taking, balancing things out. That it's almost like it comes back around. Like you let it go because it wasn't balanced at first. But when it comes back around, the universe has balanced it out, right? So that's why the universe says that we have to be patient. And sometimes people have a problem with being patient, but the divine is working it out in the back. Like, your angels, your ancestors, they're working it out. And sometimes it's not that something's not meant for you. It's just not meant for you at that time. Now, I'm not talking about this situation over here because somebody over here was just tripping. Okay? But over here, I feel like this happiness and joy that that you felt, this connection, it came back, and and now it's much more balanced, and you're being more patient with it. You understand, like the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, like some of you could have been a marriage that was off, and you did a separation, and you came back. I don't know, and now it's more balanced. One of the other readings had that too. But anyway, yeah, let's keep moving. Anyway, time is money. No, I don't know why I said that. That might be some of y'all saying time is some money. You know, so maybe that's it. You had to get going because it was holding you back. That's what I heard. Could be financial. And let me see why the snake here. Because Spirit just wrapped you up. Like, come here, my child. Yes, 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, y'all, I can't make it up. When I say the Spirit wrapped you up, the Spirit wrapped you up like, oh, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going to get your happiness, your joy back, your stability, your friends that need to be there, the family that needs to be there. We wrapping you up in protection, and the only thing going to be around you is your wish fulfillment. That's it. That's what the universe did. That's what they're doing. And if they ain't already started, get ready for it, Cancer, because the universe is like, yo, wish. What? Like a genie. Your wish is my command. That's what I heard. Your wish is my command. And I don't think you command in the universe. I feel your wish is my command. It's the ability to protect you. And you to see exactly what your wish is. Some of you didn't even know what you really wanted when it comes to love, when it comes to commitment, what type of job, what type of career. Oh, hold on, y'all. We got a night. It's on the floor. Y'all got to just believe in me. Let me get this. Yeah, right. Okay. We got a Knight of Wands. We threw them on the floor though. We don't deal with that behavior. We don't deal with that fly by night. You're not going to be running up in here and running out whenever you get ready. Yeah, this is in reverse. This was energy you was not going to accept. I don't know where it came from. But it's a couple of things here you like, yeah, that's not my wish fulfillment. I don't need nobody not stable. I want wish fulfillment. I want growth. I want love. I want attention. Is what I heard, because we talking cups, emotions. I want to love on someone. I want someone to love on me. Okay? And if you in and out, you don't fit the bill. I'm sorry, but you don't fit the bill. You got to go. It could be a little Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or somebody that, you know, you left the door open for them. I got a feeling they probably belong over here, because all this over here is this negative energy. Somebody, but now they real. Oh, I'm also hearing somebody like, I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go in and out. I want to stay. I want to stay. I want to stay. Somebody like, I want to be part of the wish fulfillment. I don't want to go in. I don't want to be a blah no more. You like, I don't know. That's on y'all, Cancer. Y'all got to make y'all own decisions. I can't make it for you. But somebody said, I don't want my energy to go in and out, in and out. Somebody, I heard too. Cancer, shoot, you could have changed some players' ways. You could have changed them. They act like, no, that's a loss with a player. That's a loss, being a player, losing my Cancer. And they don't have to be like they having relationships or whatever. They just not stable or predictable. Or how can you build or have an emotional connection or prosperity or abundance or anything when your whole thing is the universe is protecting you from negative energies? And not saying that this person is negative, but just maybe they wasn't balanced and ready for you. Maybe the universe is like, they're not the one I want for you. Like, no, that's not, we don't want, you got a wish fulfillment coming. And how can we focus on your wish fulfillment if you got energy slamming the door in and out, right? Like, and specifically if it's focused on someone else. Now, Cancer, this could be you too, that your energy was like all over the place. You was in and out, and maybe because of this situation, somebody got you very agitated, and you needed to get back focused and balance on what it is that you needed to do, because maybe something or someone around you threw you off. We got Ten of Pentacles again under the bottom. This is definitely could be dealing with a full-fledged family. But Ten of Pentacles also represents a completion now. So you have completed a cycle here, and that's, woohoo, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Ten of Cups. Oh, you go from your wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. That's the way it should go. And how do we do it with the Six of Pentacles? Equal give and take. Someone that understands to balance that energy out. I feel you got the Two of Pentacles and the Moon card here, Cancer. I feel this is you, and you are like, is this mine? The juggling is do the 9 or the 10. That's what I feel you juggling. You're not juggling bad things. You're trying to balance out the 9 and the 10. How to bring this wish fulfillment together and accept your 10 of Cups. So you got a whole lot going on. You're in a Cancer. You got someone willing to give, even equal give and take in a relationship. Somebody could have changed their ways. Could have been you, Cancer, too. The way you see things, y'all, you know, we all human now. I don't judge nobody. But I feel that you, what self-consciously, what you're not clear of or what you can't see is that there's a Ten of Cups and a Six of Pentacles, which is a beautiful. Now, whether this is a relationship or just that happiness and stability within yourself of giving and taking care of yourself and not letting other entities or energies around you bring you down. Okay? I feel that. Like, you learn that. And you may not even know how far you come that you actually did learn that. And you're trying to see what's making you feel so great and powerful and good. And I feel like you putting yourself on a pedestal. And it's not because you think you're better than anyone else, because you feel better about yourself and what you bring to the table. And I don't feel that it's necessary to someone else. It's what you're bringing to yourself. It's like you're accomplishing something that you didn't think you could accomplish. You may be doing something like, oh, I didn't even think I could do this. Oh my God, and you're so proud of yourself. And with that confidence comes that energy of love and abundant, emotionally fulfillment, emotionally stable, which brings in another emotionally stable situation is what I'm feeling. Like things could really be changing with family too. Maybe you've been working on yourself and you working on yourself and loving yourself and showing up in a certain way that you could be bringing family members together too. You could be having a lot of celebration with your family, things looking different with your family. And some of you may have felt like you wasn't given enough when it comes to family. And that's not for all, however it resonates, Cancer. And you was juggling the fact of how to do that. How to show up in certain situations. And I also heard let people be them. Let people be who they are. Let them show you who they are. You show them who you are. And then you judge from there. That's what I heard. I don't know where that came from. I also feel there's someone, Cancer, not sure about you. And the reason they're not sure about you is it's almost like they know what you want, or they have like a spiritual connection maybe to you, and they know what that spiritual you need. And they're trying to they're trying to see I don't know. It's like, this is what I'm getting kind of like they're trying to see a way forward with you. They could be juggling. Maybe they have somebody may have a lot they're not telling you too, Cancer. They may be dealing with a lot and they don't want to put the burdens on you. This is what I'm hearing. They may be struggling financially, but you got the Six of Pentacles here. If this person opens up, like maybe somebody needs to open up to you and express something that they're struggling with or they don't have clarity in. I feel like you're the rescuer. You're the love. You're the balance that they need. I don't know. I just heard that. I don't know who that's for. But you're the balance that they need, Cancer. Like, it's like they need your energy. It's not so much like, and I'm not talking about like a energy drainer. It's like maybe a guidance. Maybe you're a counselor. I don't know. But there is someone juggling, telling you something. I don't know. Two of Wands, they're going to have to make the choice to do that. Because it could be a new beginning. It could be a whole new way that you see them. But it's got to do with love, commitment, family, friends, some type of bond, some type of emotional bond. But it has to do with and it's just the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. So that's putting the work in. They got to choose to open up. Somebody has to choose to open up to you, Cancer. Like, you can't force them to do that. But they got to choose to open up and talk to you about it. It could be financial. Maybe they're having a financial struggle. I don't know. Okay, let's move on, y'all, because we got the outcome, which is the zebra, which is beautiful. We already got all this beautiful. What else beautiful we got over here? This is you finally recognizing the outcome. You recognize, you see the hurt, you see the pain. You know you had to make, that's a lot, Spirit. You know you had to make the changes. You're protected. The universe comes in, gives you your gifts, and then we get that higher commitment. Which is like higher commitment to yourself. The outcome is a higher commitment to you. That's how I feel. Automatically. And the High Priestess, these are major. You have no choice. And the Two of Cups. Ooh, you got somebody. You got a boo. You may have a boo coming in. Or you already got your boo. And seeing the truth in you. In them also is what I'm hearing. I just heard you see the truth in someone. The truth in their emotions. Their commitment, the way they feel about you. And you're gonna get guided. You're gonna get the answers you need. Some of you may not be having a little trouble trusting a situation, but you're gonna get the guidance that you need. But with the High Priest, see, this is two spiritual situations right here. You got the Hierophant. You know, and I know that the king and the emperor and the empress, you know, there's the power couples, and you got the pentacles and the king of pentacles and the queen of pentacles. But this is a powerful spiritual couple. This is like nothing gets in here. Like, we know all, we stand on all, we stand in our power, and we get all our messages from above. We get our movement from above, right? This is movement from spirit guides, ancestors, passed on loved ones. Like, we move as one, right? Like, their ancestors connect to your ancestors, your spirit guides connect to their spirit guides, and they're like, okay, so we move in left or right. You know what I'm saying? And when it's out there, we're moving left. Both people are moving left. Both people are moving right, right? This is what I call spiritual power couple. And this is the strongest to me. These are my best in the deck for me. If you're going to be spiritually connected, that means you have definitely all the twos. Because the High Priestess knows things. And the Hierophant stands on it. Right? Stands behind the High Priestess. Not necessarily behind him, but where there's this, how does it say? It's like if there's a There's always a strong woman behind a strong man. Well, there's going to be a strong man behind a strong woman too. So, you know, times has changed. And we have Two of Cups here. So that just more so lets me know this commitment, this relationship, it's on a whole nother level. This is a higher commitment in the Zebra, and that's the outcome of this situation. Overall, no matter how rocky it started out and who started what and who did what or who tried to do something, but that's why they couldn't infiltrate into this relationship, couldn't break you down, whether it was family, friends, exes, jobs, money, whatever. They couldn't break it down because this is a connection from the divine. And one move, the other move. And they get clarity all day, every day amongst each other. Like, it's almost, I feel like, okay. And then I'm going to let y'all go. But if this is resonate, you need to know this because somebody came here because you needed answers. Now, this don't have to necessarily, by looking at the card, don't have to necessarily be a love relationship, but it could be. It could be a soulmate connection, a friendship. One is more spiritual, and one is more committed to the truth and holding down what is best for everyone. You're making the choices that needs to be made for everyone. And the high priestess sees the truth in the choices that the Hierophant make. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. If some of you have come up on a commitment or you are in a commitment and you feel things are changing, I feel that, you know how you have conversations and sometimes when you talk to people, they just don't get it. They don't understand what you're saying. No matter how many times you say, or maybe in the past you dealt with relationships and you're like, they just don't get me. They don't understand. We're never on the same page. They're up, I'm down, they up. And I know they all about opposites attract. And in some cases, that's very powerful and it does work. But it doesn't work in all relationships, right? Because everything has, you know. The point is, what I'm trying to make here is this situation between these two, no matter what it is, if it's a friendship, and it can't be a friendship, just too powerful for a friendship. So it's either a committed marriage that has taken a complete turn, or will be someone's getting married, or a relationship going to a higher commitment, and this is what they're heading towards, or there's a change in the marriage, in a commitment. I don't know. I just feel this is a power, spiritual relationship. So again, how people just never get you, they never understand. And it's like whatever you say, this person hears you. Like it's clear. There's nothing in between it where they don't understand you. Like what you say, they agree. What they say, you agree. And you're like, how could that possibly be? Then tell me what the divine can't bring together. Okay? And you have to trust and believe in that. And you may be like, I don't know if I trust this relationship because nobody never really gets me or they never really hear me when I'm talking. This person hears you. Like there is no need to be a third energy in there because it goes directly in and comes out just as you put it. And I know that sounds crazy, but I feel that way with this situation. And it's either a marriage getting stronger or commitment about to happen or someone showing up in your life that truly makes you feel that way. That's all I know. And the reason I know it's someone because it's the Two of Cups. You know, the Two of Cups came out with this. So this is energy, stable energy. Like you're the yin, they're the yang. But the yin and the yang is the same. I don't know. Okay, that's what I got for you. I don't know. All right, I don't even know what else to say. What is the closing message? Let's just close out. This is a lot, Spirit. All right. So the closing message, we're talking Ace of Wands, something very fiery, a new beginning. Okay. And then we have the Five of Swords. This is, at the end of the day, looking at that fire, wanting it, going and get it. And you do have a King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio like yourself, or this is you. Definitely turning. You could be just, the spirit could be just like saying, listen, at the end of the day, you will win. There is really no need to fight for this because it's yours. That's how I feel. And you could just be like, you know, because it's actually in the back of the King of Cups. So this King of Cups, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's like you don't have to fight for love. You don't have to feel like you're in competition. You could be yourself. Or this person that's coming towards you don't feel like they got to fight for you, that they got to show up and be who they're not. Like, I'm just telling you, this is it's a power couple that is meant to be. This is a divinely guided spiritual power couple. And I don't know how this ended up, but this is at, you know, the outcome. And the outcome was seeing the truth. And the zebra is very spiritual. Showing my stripes, showing you who I am. And I'm moving in that way. And when you show your stripes, they show their stripes. And both of y'all just loving on each other's stripes. That's what I got. Okay, that's it. It's over with. If it's a relationship, and it could just be all you. I don't know. You could be in your master. You might say, all that energy is me. I'm who I am. I'm being who I am now. I don't care what people think about me. I'm much more happier now. Maybe there were some things you had to, look, the devil under the bottom in reverse. Yeah, there could have been some toxic behaviors, the way you seen things, codependency. Like, all that's been released and you just feel much better. Cancer, that's what I got for you. I don't even know what I'm going to call this reading because everything is just beautiful. Yes, it started off pretty rocky, but sometimes, you know, that journey ain't as easy as we think. But when the universe shows you at the end, you know, it was worth it. It was worth it. Love and light, Cancer. I will see you on your next reading. Bye.